We know the change is happening all around us. So how do we deal with it? Well, there's only two ways to deal with change. One, resist it. Two, go along with it. If you resist change, you're fighting. It's going to beat you up. What is the one thing you know about life? It's always changing. And if you resist it, it's going to make you miserable. I know that every day in my human body, I'm getting older. And as I get older, my body changes. When I was young, it didn't look as much like a change was happening. But as I observe my puppy, every day her legs are growing longer and longer. I can't keep her a puppy. Just like when I look at myself in the screen in front of me as I'm talking with you, I realize I do not have the face of that 25-year-old Lee. I have the face of Lee that is living now. And the question is, I could fight it and make myself miserable. I choose to go along with it. And I choose to pivot. And I choose to make the best of every moment of that change. You see, change doesn't mean that you have to accept it exactly as what's happening, but rather you can collaborate with life and create the best out of it. You see, change is really about dealing with change is about adjusting and resetting one's expectations about what an event means. I know that in my mind, I'm still a very, very young soul. I have the playfulness of my puppy, and I have the body of a 72-year-old man. I accept it, and I live to the best of my ability. Now, I'm not your normal 72-year-old man, because I'm in the gym and I'm lifting weights of a young man. I'm doing cardio. I'm doing cardio of a young man. But my recovery time as a more mature man takes longer. And I flow with that. I honor that. I don't try to change that. I'm not one that wants to load up on testosterone. That's what a lot of people do. When men, especially as they get older, they load up on testosterone so that they can lift more weight and recover faster. I tend to be living with the natural, adjusting with the natural, keeping the natural going to the best of my ability. And when I do that, life flows for me. I don't have the consequences. You see, when we fight change now sometimes I know it's important that we add human doses of chemicals into our body to help us. I understand that. But for vanity purposes, I'm sorry. I look at vanity as not loving. See, I accept Lee as he is. That's what love is. It's to accept yourself as you are, and then to live your fullest with that acceptance. I know that based on my life, I will not run a marathon ever at this time in my life. That doesn't stop me from fully living. I accept I'm older. I accept I've had a hip replacement. I accept that running was something I did in my youth. It's not something I do in my youthfulness of this day. Do I exercise my face? Look at this. Yeah, but one of the things I haven't learned to do yet in my spiritual is to replace collagen. So I accept I don't have enough collagen. That's okay. Doesn't make me less attractive in my mind, because here's what I know. People are not attracted to your body. They're attracted to your energy. Now, let me clarify that. People that you'd want to have a meaningful relationship are not judging you because of the way you look. They're accepting you because of the energy you put out. And is the energy you're putting out, is it one of love? Is it one of joyful playfulness? Is it one of creativity? Is it one of gratitude? See, people want to be with people who are vibrating at the high vibration. They don't want to be with low vibrations. Last night we sat down and we watched a movie. Can't even think of the name. Great actor. Said it was going to be a comedy. Started watching it. I said, this must be a dark comedy. Then my son said, I don't think this is even a dark comedy. It was a really good movie, but it was dark. It focused on the dark aspects of life. You can change the dark aspects of your life by just allowing a little bit of light to come into your heart. Realize you can be hopeful because there is a power in you that you can use to change your life. That power starts with changing your belief. There's my sweet Heidi out there, and she goes, I love your face, Lee. If you were here, I'd give you the big juicy hug. If I was my puppy, I'd give you a big juicy lick right across the face. That's how my puppy shows love. And biting. I don't get the biting, but that's a puppy. Can't change a puppy. Puppy's got to grow out of it. Just like we've got to grow out of things. Everyone, it's a great day. It's a great day for you to be the most authentic, real you can be. Give yourself the gift of life and be you. Much love and aloha.